So I've got a story to tell you. Back at Moynes Court. And look at that. It's all flooded. So anyway, had a lovely time with Anne and Susie. Some of the charity shops in Portland were closed down. They were not open today. And so we went to the lovely Beehive Cafe and we had tea cake and coffee and had a lovely visit together. But Susie's got a sports car, so she had to leave early because of the flooding. So she left early and Anne went home and Susie was going to drive me back, but I said no, I can get the bus back. I can get the bus back because you will be going out of your way, you know, so, and plus her car is really low to the ground coming down the flood. So I'm on the bus and me and this lovely couple, Barbara, hello Barbara, and her husband, we were feeling sorry for ourselves because we were cold and wet, and the bus driver had to let the windows open because he couldn't see out the windscreen. So the rain was coming on us. So the rain was coming on us in the bus. We were getting wet, and then this young lad came on in his wheelchair, and I had said to Barbara, you know, when you feel sorry for yourself or you're feeling, you know, something's not right, look at this. There's always somebody leading an example or inspiring you, or somebody that's got, look at, these are the ponds, the little ponds. There's a history of these little ponds. But anyway, there's always somebody worse off than you. And kudos to this young man in his wheelchair out in the rain. And these Dr. Martin boots, I got them in the Shetland Islands on Walsay Island in a charity shop for £4. And I'm glad I didn't pay £170 for them, which is what they normally cost. They're not waterproof at all. Not waterproof. And then the story of this umbrella, big umbrella. When I was locked down in November of 21, I think it was, I stayed in Julie's house in New Haven, and she's become one of the Flossy Posse, one of the girlies. Lovely Julie, hello Julie. And she, like other people, have bits of my stuff at their house. I think these are Victorian ponds. Look at the blue, look at the snowdrops. Lovely. So she's got my hammocks at her house. Look at the bushes flew away. She's got my hammocks at her house, and the other day my umbrella broke, so she reunited me with this big umbrella that has been living at her house in New Haven. So lots of stories, lovely people. Yeah, so it might be rainy, and there's always someone that's struggling more than you, or someone you see that inspires you. Oh, and one more thing. So one of the little girls that lives here, she's been doing really good on her potty. So her mum said, if your friend's bringing you home, do you mind picking up a watermelon? I've got a watermelon in my backpack. It's a gift for this little girl because she did 5 goodies in the potty. And the mom only asked me because she thought my friend Susie was bringing me home, but Susie's gone, and I was not going to come home without the watermelon. And here we are at Moynes Court, and it's, there we go. Right guys, I am going in to get dried off because I'm absolutely soaked. Lots of love. Me and Suzi and Ann had a lovely time, and I'm going to get this watermelon out of my bag and dry off my feet. Bye!